Hello everybody and welcome to this week's Crafternoon Tea. So today I'm going to show you a simple, quick and easy craft. We're going to make this heart out of a few different coloured pieces of card, very thin card so that you can bend it. So follow me through step by step and I'll show you how to make it for yourself. All you're going to need is 3 different coloured bits of card cut into strips. So we're going to need some scissors as well and some staples to hold it together. So you can turn it into a decoration or perhaps a tag for a present. Or simply just enjoy the process of making this craft with us. So follow me through and I'll show you how to make one for yourself, and don't forget to share your makes with us. Okay, so first of all we're going to need to cut the lengths of our strips of card or paper. So I've gone for 3 different colours here. They can all be the same colour, it's entirely up to you how you want to do it. So I've got red, pink and purple. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut along the length of the cards. Try and keep them the same width apart, but they will need to be different lengths. But I'm just going to cut the lengths of them first and then we'll trim them down. They don't need to be exactly straight enough, but not, you don't need a ruler necessarily. So I've got my red and my purple. And now my pink. So they're all the same length at this moment. What we're going to do is we need 2 of each colour as well. But when we fold them, they'll go like this. So imagine that this is probably the middle layer, if you can see that. So this will be my middle layer. So I'm going to choose the pink as the longest and the purple is the shortest. So I need to chop off a fair amount so far. So I'm going to get this one, measure it up against it so they're both the same length. So it's important that they're the same length in your pairs. Like so. And then this one needs to be even shorter. So let's see, where does that? So that needs a little bit more off. And then I'm going to cut this one down too. So I'm going to pop those over to the side. So we've got all the lengths of our card together now. So this will be the biggest layer, the middle and the inner layer. So I'm going to put my 2 inner layers together. My 2 outer layers, sorry. The 2 outer layers go together, like so, on top of each other. Make sure they're lined up as well. And then I'm going to put one of my middle layer on one side and the other one on the opposite side. So we should have 2 pinks together, and then on the outside of each one there should be a red one. And then we're going to put the inner layer, so the purple on this side, and then flip it over and the purple on this side. So what we're going to do now is we need a stapler. We're just going to put a little staple in the bottom to hold it together. Not too far away from the bottom, but enough that it's held, like so. So what we're going to do now is we're going to fold all of them down into the middle. So it's a little bit fiddly. But you can see it's coming together now. There we go. I'll just move over to the side, maybe you can see it a bit better. So what we need to do now is we just need to staple it together. So again, pinch at the bottom, get your stapler, make sure all your layers are in, you don't want to miss one, and just staple it. There we go. So what you can do now is if you want to make it, oops, I've missed one, so you need to be really careful. It might be worth doubling up just to make sure. There we go, and just make sure that your staple's gone through. So what you can do now is you can put a bit of string between it to hang it. You could make this as a decoration, or you could simply just add them to cards or anything like that. So quick, simple and easy craft that just needs a few little bits of card in different levels. So I hope you've enjoyed making this craft. Don't forget to share your makes with us, and see you again soon for another Crafternoon Tea. Take care, bye for now.